There aren't many people who can find a money lesson at the box office, but if anyone can, it's Jill Schlesinger from CBS MoneyWatch.com. She says one movie in particular raises important issues for all of us.
She joins us up in New York. Jill, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, you say the Academy Award nominated film Armor tackles a universal theme. What's that all about and why is it so important?
Okay, I know it's a French film, so it needs subtitles, but look, this is sparking really much-needed conversations about aging and the care of loved ones. Boy, it is timely. You know, in the U.S., we're about to see a population boom in the over 65 age group. Those over 65, the population is going to go from 40 million to, get this, 70 million over the next 2 decades. You could thank those baby boomers. When you break down those numbers further, people who are 85 and older will see the fastest population growth. It's going to go up 19% just by the end of this decade. So we are getting older, and we better pay attention to that.
Okay, now what's the significance of this demographic shift?
Well, I mean, I'm going to make this very personal because while you and your loved ones may be lucky enough to be really healthy today, about 70% of those age 65 or over will require some type of long-term care service during their lifetime. That's according to government data. Now, look, it doesn't have to be the worst-case scenario, but it can mean that your friends and your family might need assistance with some basic activities, you know, maybe dressing or driving or shopping. But a lot of seniors are really embarrassed to ask for help and fear that relatives might want to remove them from their homes.
All right, Joe, talk to family members, if you would, before you roll. What should they look for to help their aging relatives?
You know, keep a close eye on seniors who have had a recent accident or a close call, the ones who are making a slow recovery from a recent illness, and maybe the ones that are having some trouble doing things that previously were just not a problem. Obviously, as the need becomes more acute, you might need to consider some professional assistance. But to help with the process, I know this is tough stuff, but we want you to encourage your older relatives to draft documents like living wills and health care proxies. Tough conversations, open communication, and really smart planning are not going to prevent these bad situations, but they can make them a little more bearable. On MoneyWatch.com, we've got a really good post about the essential estate documents. It will make your lives easier just to do this stuff now.
No question about it.
Right.
Okay, Jill, thanks so much.
Jill Schlesinger, thank you so much.